Question for Max and Isaac. If as a result of today's podium, Isaac will end up at Red Bull at some point, how this dynamic is going to work with you two in the team? Thank you.
Terrible. I'm joking.
Isaac, come on, give us your thoughts. What would it be like to partner Max?
I don't want to be next to Max. I don't like him. That's it.
Okay, next, please.
どうもエリスと申します。オランダグランプリはハジャーの初表彰台の衝撃やノリスにとっては王者争いにおいて大きな痛手となるリタイア、ハミルトン、ルクレールのフェラーリ勢ダブルリタイアなどいろいろな出来事がありました。各ドライバーがどのようなコメントを残したのか、日本語訳と合わせてご紹介いたします。それではどうぞ。
A tough race out there, and then you had that technical problem. Considering all of that, is it quite good to still get some points out of it today?
Yeah, there's a lot of moments that safety car didn't help. At some point, I was P15. Yeah, and second safety car even didn't help at all. So everything feels like, gave me a lot of challenges, almost too much. And the last stint, even though I was in the out of position, I was out of points. Still, I got some big issue that, normally probably first years, I don't know, I would kind of, how do you say, I would not give up, but just something like lose a lot of performance, lose the confidence to drive fast. But I stay focused, and in the end I scored P9, which is really happy, and even with that circumstances, able to overtake a couple of cars, which was not easy. And I think normally P9 is not really special, but especially after 7 races and with the current situation, I think something that's special for me and gives me something confidence.
You kind of hinted at it. You've just been super unlucky, really, this year, and you haven't really got the results you wanted. From a confidence perspective, is it nice to just get a bit of a reward for all that hard work you and the team are putting in?
Yeah, I mean, I think last, especially 3 races, that team pushing me a lot of things to give me a performance from the car, and that helps a lot. Some part of it, gives me extra step of performance without I would do anything. So thanks for the massive appreciate to the team that having massive support, and it's time for myself to adapt also as much as possible and score points and be close as possible with Max. But it's just something like I said, I needed a lot, and something that I felt like it's the kind of biggest challenge, which is used to be kind of normal, be in this kind of position. But I just keep pushing.
Congratulations, 15 races into your F1 career, you've got that podium you've so craved. Just tell me how you're feeling right now.
Yeah, it feels great. It happened way earlier than expected. So you're on the moon really, and it was a perfectly executed race. No mistakes really, and car pace was just a bit too good, I have to say.
You didn't really put a foot wrong all weekend. How much confidence do you take with the way you handled it, the team handled it, and just the immense pace of the car you've got right now?
Yeah, it started really poorly for us. On Friday I did 5 laps. Car pace was not outstanding in FP3. So going into qualifying I was like, okay, if I put it into Q3 then it's already very strong. But then what followed after that is just a bit unreal.
know there's nothing obviously I can say after a race like that. Just talk me through though how you're feeling. I saw you have a sit down, kind of took a moment for yourself out on the grass after a tough moment.
I mean, it's just a tough race, so I wanted to sit down. I was, I guess, a bit disappointed, but nothing I can really do about it in the end. So, yeah, frustrating, but nothing is out of my control, so nothing I can do.
Up until that point, do you feel like you gave it a good go? Because you look faster there. You did what you could, I guess, to get yourself.
Yeah, I mean, you can't do a lot around here. You know, especially I felt a bit quicker. You know, but you have to be like 8/10 quicker to overtake around here, and I'm not 8/10 quicker. So, to follow within 2 seconds, pretty much the whole race. Was a good drive today. Like nothing more I can really ask. You know, you start to get dirty air at 4 seconds. To be within 3 or 2, I wasn't really expecting today. So I thought I did a good job, but doesn't help much. Doesn't mean much. Doesn't mean I got more points or whatever. It's just reassuring. The pace was strong, and I look ahead to the next one.
Charles, can you just give me your thoughts, obviously, on the decision to pit to try and cover Kimi, which put you in the position to then get exposed to Kimi on warmer tyres?
I don't think this should be the story of the day. I think, the strategy we can discuss about it, and I just let the team know, but it's not that created the incident. What created the incident is Kimi being overly optimistic in the entry of, in the inside of turn 3, which is fine. I mean, you've got to be aggressive, and mistakes happen, but it hurts because it costs a lot to the team. And after what was a good race, I think the pace was good. I had to be very aggressive to make up the places that we've lost because being unlucky during the first safety car. I mean, we did kind of everything right, so it was a shame.
From that pace that you showed, and obviously that great move on George as well, does that give you some encouragement if you look really deep within the car that there is some performance out there?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a very difficult weekend. Apart from the race, it's been an uphill weekend, so I hope we can start on a better foot in Monza and have a better weekend overall.
Lewis, obviously you look good with pace up until the point of the accident. Did the car feel good, and just what happened when you kind of lost it and obviously you ran a little bit wide?
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I generally felt like it was going okay. I had good pace compared to Charles ahead of me, and my tyres were still okay. The rear was getting a bit twitchy, and I got to turn 3 and had a snap, and I can recover.
How much does it hurt? Because it felt like you made real progress this weekend, and obviously without that, it could have been a really strong result.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a normal sort of thing for me to have crash out of a race. So can't really say too much more about it.
いかがだったでしょうか。個人的にはハミルトンのメンタルが心配ですね。ここ数レース、苦戦が続いており、自信を失っているような印象です。オランダグランプリでダブルイエローを無視してしまったことにより、次のイタリアグランプリで5グリッド降格ペナルティを受けてしまい、さらに厳しい状況となっています。果たしてティフォシの前で復活となるのか注目です。また、ノリスは不運なリタイアにより、ポイントランキングで首位のピアストリから34ポイント差となってしまいました。1勝以上の差ができてしまったことにより、王者争いでかなり後退してしまいました。果たしてマクラーレン2台によるドライバーズタイトルの行方はどうなっていくのでしょうか。こちらも注目ですね。また今後も F1 に関しての情報をまとめた動画を制作していく予定です。継続するためにもぜひいいねやチャンネル登録をお願いいたします。インタビューの内容について、また動画の感想などコメントでいただけると嬉しいです。それでは。
Very nice. Yuki is very funny as well. Now, of course, he's been part of the Red Bull family already for a while. So when he got into the team, yeah, no issues at all. I think, of course, from his side also has been a big learning curve within the team, and I just hope that we can build on that and that we start scoring more and more points together for the team. But he's a good guy, and I think he gives some good tips also where to eat. You know, he loves his food, so there's always a good communication.